Hello everybody, this is ThatKidDouglas, aka the Unhero, and today I promised the announcement of a very special super secret project that I've been working on for the last few months. And now, today, it's finally time to tell you what that is. Now, most of you guys know me for Young Hero Rants and Lolcow Theater and The Guide to Surviving the Internet and a bunch of other series, but I've always been open to trying new things, making different types of content that appeal to different types of audiences. And the idea, the genesis for the super secret project came from the absolute shitstorm of YouTube controversies. Literally, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. And I thought to myself, there are so many YouTube controversies. There is so much drama on this website that you could probably write an entire book about it. And then as I was seriously thinking about doing this idea, I thought, why doesn't somebody try to do a list for YouTube controversies? Now, to be fair, there are plenty of people that have done lists on YouTube controversies. It's definitely not something new. But then, as I started thinking about it again, because the countdown community is so oversaturated, it's so filled with people doing lists that it's really hard to stand out and do something truly unique with it. So it wasn't a matter of if I wanted to do countdowns, it was really a matter of how am I going to do countdowns and what do I want to do with countdowns. And as I seriously started thinking about this idea, I thought, why doesn't somebody try to do a list on the YouTube controversies that happen in a specific year? And I'd realized that was a way I could put my own unique spin on doing countdowns, because as far as I know of, and correct me if I'm wrong, nobody has ever tried to do a list on the various YouTube controversies that happen in a specific year. That's something that hadn't been done before. And when I thought of that, I'm like, oh my god, this idea is just incredibly exciting to me, because I keep up with internet culture on a daily basis. I kind of have to, because I want to keep you guys in the loop of what's going on. So I'm intrinsically, I intrinsically know about this stuff, and I follow it very closely. And there are a lot of people that don't keep up with this stuff, or don't care, or there's so much of it that they can't. So I figured, why not just take the best YouTube controversies, or the most important YouTube controversies in a specific year, and then try and then compile them into a single list. And as I seriously thought about it, I was like, yeah, this is something that I definitely want to do. This is something that I think is very, very exciting. And I think this is something that, you guys would definitely get a kick out of. So the last few months has really been about compiling this list, finding out what I had and what had occurred this year, and then just whittling it down to 10. And when I started this project initially, I really didn't even think I could do 10. My initial goal was to just write a few, and then just wait for some more controversies to happen, and then just write them into the list. And it's just not the most ideal way of doing things, but as I seriously thought about it, and as I seriously took a look at all of the controversies that were going on this year, I did realize that I had enough for a top 10 list. And there were so many controversies that I could have easily made a top 15 or a top 20, but I realized that it would be much more beneficial and a lot more time conscious if it were just 10. So, without any further ado, I'm happy to officially announce for the very first time the top 10 YouTube controversies of 2016. Yes, I'm so happy to finally freely talk about this. It's a list that I've been working on for the last 2 months. I just finished writing the script yesterday. And yes, you heard that correctly. I wrote a script for this. This is one of my first scripted videos. Now, it's not to say that the majority of my output will be scripted. The majority of my output will be still unscripted, because that's how I personally like to approach doing videos. But as I really seriously was conceiving this list and putting it together and putting it in the correct order, I realized that I needed to do it scripted, because there were just so many controversies that there was no way I could have been able to easily remember it just based off of memory alone. So I realized that I needed to write it down so I could remember, and I also realized that it would give me a lot greater cohesion, and it just makes it look a lot more professional, which is what you would come to expect from a countdown list. And I'm really excited about it. I sent the script off to a few other people to look at. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait to get started on it and really bring it to light. This is probably one of the most exciting projects that I've ever done. And it's not a one-off either. This is something that I plan to make an important fixture on my channel going forward. And starting from 2016 onward, I will be doing the top 10 YouTube controversy of the year list every year for the foreseeable future. So it's not a one-and-done thing. This is something that I will be doing on a yearly basis, and I am so excited about that. And this list was inspired by Angry Joe's top 10 gaming controversies of the year, as well as Joseph Buckley's top 10 worst songs of the year. And it's basically in that same vein, just with YouTube controversies instead of video games or music. And I'm officially proud to announce that it will be releasing on Christmas Day 2016, yes, December 25th. So you guys will have a nice present under your tree when Christmas rolls around this year. I'm really excited about that. The script is really great. I had a lot of fun making the list. It's exactly how I wanted to, and it's exactly how I envisioned it. So I can't wait for you guys to see it, and it's super exciting to talk about it and share it with you guys, because it has been such a secret that I've been keeping under my chest for so long. Literally, the only person I told was my good friend Brandon. I really didn't even tell Eric this, or really anyone, so it'll be quite a surprise when they figure out that this is what I'm doing. So yeah. But in addition to that, I've got a few other announcements for my channel that I should freely address. I'm almost up to 300 subscribers, which is utterly amazing. I know I missed the 200 and 250 subscriber mark, but I will not do that. I will not miss the 300 subscribers mark, and I'm planning on doing a very, very special video to commemorate it. One is an untitled project that I'm still conceiving and that I have an idea for, that it will be coming very, very soon. And the second one, I will be finally detailing the origin story of my channel and who I am, ThatKidDouglas, and it's titled, I've Created a Monster, the origin story of ThatKidDouglas, and that video will be coming as soon as I pass the 300 subscriber mark. And it's a video that I've been wanting to do for so long, and I figured that now is the right time to do it and really detail where I came from, so look out for that. So yeah, my channel is currently 293 Space Rangers and strong. The channel is just steadily growing, and I'd like to thank all of my Douglas World Space Rangers, everyone that has subscribed to me, everyone that watches my videos and enjoys the content I put out. Without you guys, I would be truly nothing on this website, and I am greatly appreciative of your support and the fact that you enjoy my content so much that you want to subscribe and keep up with it. I'm greatly humbled for it, and thank you so much. And it further drives me to continue to produce amazing content that you all enjoy. I've also got 2 Young Hero rants for August, and these are unannounced. This is stuff that no one has heard. Coming August 4th, I will be doing a video, yes, on Clay Claymore. And this is a new sub-series called Examining, and the video is titled Examining Clay Claymore. This is one that I've been wanting to do for a while. This is an idea that I've had in development for a while. And while the Young Hero Speaks episode on him was generally a lot more tame, a lot more calm, I will not be holding anything back. This is probably going to be one of my most one of my most angriest rants, and probably one of my most scathing episodes to date. I'm holding nothing back. I am going all in, because I have quite an opinion on Clay Claymore, and I will make that known come August 4th. I can't wait to get into that one. And then on August 7th, I've got one on Leafy is Here. Yes, I will be doing another video on Leafy is Here, and it will be titled Examining Leafy is Here. That's coming August 7th. I also got something for August 15th, and that is, of course, a Lolcow Theater episode titled Screamo in the Trap, which will basically be critically analyzing the video by Unicorns Killed My Girlfriend Problem, which is just so unintentionally hilarious that I think you guys will really get a kick out of. There's a lot of comedic gold that I've been able to find in that video, and no, I'm not making it because I want to make fun of emo kids. Emos are fine, but this video is just so funny. It's so terrible. It's in the realm of it's so bad that it's good, and I just can't wait for you guys to see it. It is comedic gold, so that is coming. And, of course, on August 20th, I've got a Young Hero Quickies episode. I've not done a Quickies episode in a long while, simply because ideas for that are so few and far between, and it's really kind of difficult to find an idea for a Quickies episode. But I've got one coming, and it is called Coonery Has No Age Limit. And I will be talking about Baby CEO, basically this 13, 14-year-old savage from Memphis, Tennessee, that holds up guns and smokes weed and is totally with the shits, as they call it in the hood. You know, he's totally with it. So, yeah, and I've got a Young Hero Salutes episode on A Dose of Buckley coming August 26th, and that's also another one that I've had on the slate for a while, and that will be coming out, you know, August 26th. So I can't wait for that one, because I truly enjoy Buckley, so it'll be interesting to really delve into that. And regarding 50 Shades of Frozen, yeah, 5 and 6, of course, you know, are coming on July 30th. The conclusion to that saga, and I've of course talking about part 7, 8, and 9, are officially coming December 5th, and that closes out the saga, and I'm really excited about that, because videos are always some of the most fun to produce, because they're just so hilariously ridiculous and so disturbing that it's funny. So I will be my hope is to have Eric Pugh, aka Kinwright Q, to narrate the final 3 parts, and you know, that'll be an interesting idea to present to him when I see him next. So yeah, that'll be coming very soon. And I also got a Not So Hollywood Cinema episode on the Walt Disney Animation Studios and the revival era and how they got their groove back, and it's titled How Walt Disney Animation Studios Got Their Groove Back, which is coming November 26th. So I'm going to start writing the script for that very soon, and I'm really excited for that because I love Disney animation. I mean, you can tell I made a whole video about how much I love Disney animation. And I've also got untitled episodes of the Man-Child Chronicles and For Your Entertainment and Not So Hollywood Cinema. And, of course, Young Hero Salutes and Digital Droid come in soon, which will be slated into the schedule, you know, when they will be. So, yeah, look out for that. But I've also got some updates on the Guide to Surviving the Internet, and I've got the detailed slate beyond August. And, September 11th, I will be doing a video on Sam Pepper called Who is Sam Pepper? October 5th, and then this is very exciting. I'm sure you guys that like talking about movies and sweaties out there will like this one. It's called What is Collider Movie Talk, and that's coming October 5th. And then November 11th, and this is on the 9-year anniversary of my channel coming into existence, it's Who is PewDiePie? Yeah, that's going to be a big one. I'm totally excited about doing that one. That's an idea that I've had in my head for so long, and it's so perfect for the Guide to Surviving the Internet. And to finally close out the year, and this is the last announcement that I have, December 16th, I will be doing an episode on the AVGN, and it's called Who is the AVGN? Yeah, I don't really have much to say on that one, other than that's going to be a big one, and look out. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have planned for my channel for the next few months. I hope you guys will enjoy this steady stream of content that's coming out, and it's been so nice to finally kind of share all of this information. And I hope you guys will enjoy these upcoming slated videos almost as much as I'll have fun making them. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. This is ThatKidDouglas, aka the Unhero, signing out. Deuces. Stay frosty and keep it weird. See ya, guys.